Our other big story tonight, the man convicted of fatally stabbing a pregnant Lyft driver has learned his fate.
Nearly 3 years after the murder, the family of Christina Hautu is still grieving her death. In January 2019, prosecutors say that Fabian Durazo stabbed her after she dropped him off near 8th Street and McClintock Drive.
She was nearly 40 weeks pregnant, and sadly, she and her unborn child both died. Her sister tells 12 News the past 3 years have been an emotional roller coaster, and that to this day, she would give anything to have her back. Good evening, I'm Tram I.
I'm Jonathan McCall. Team 12's Rachel Cole in the courtroom as the victim's family pleaded with the judge to sentence Fabian Durazo to the full punishment for his actions. Rachel's live outside of the Maricopa County Superior Court with the latest. Rachel.
Good evening to you, Jonathan and Tram. It really just makes your stomach turn, especially sitting in there and watching those young children, Christina's sons, give that emotional statement for the judge pleading for justice. They've waited more than 3 years for Christina Hautu's justice, and today that wait is finally over. The judge ultimately determining that Fabian Durazo will spend 50 years in prison. Family of Christina sharing loving memories of the single mother who was at full term, as Tram mentioned, when she was stabbed repeatedly in a parking lot near 8th Street and McClintock. At the time, police said Durazo, the suspect, was trying to steal her car and ultimately took her life and the life of her baby girl, said to have been due the day before this heinous crime happened. Her two sons, a 7- and 10-year-old, tearfully going before Judge Suzanne Cohen, begging for him to spend his life behind bars.
I think that now that's a repayment for what he did to my mom.
It's like, why would we give him mercy? You know, he didn't give that to my sister. He didn't give that to my niece. They can say that they didn't know she was pregnant, but she was.
Regardless of the punishment in this case, the ripple effect, of course, of this horrific crime will affect that family for decades to come. There was even victim advocates consoling Christina's sons, who will, of course, have to live without their mother and their baby sister forever. We'll have more details on this story later tonight on 12 News at 10. We're live in downtown Phoenix. Rachel Cole, 12 News.
Hopefully they can have a little peace now. Rachel, thank you.